Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Thank you very much for joining me. Coaching life, business, and spiritual. Also retreats, boys and girls, and Twin Flames coaching. Ooh. Twin Flames. And I haven't felt the necessity to share anything on Twin Flames for a while now, for months actually. And just something as of today, one of my Twin Flame videos from about 5 months ago has 9,000 views as of today, a little over 9,000 views. And something as a composite from all the videos wants to share. So this idea of twin flames, twin souls, soulmate, all this types of ideas, same type of idea restated a different way, depending on your point of view. But it really is this agreement and energetic connection that you have made on a higher level, whatever you want to call it, whatever belief system you have, God, Yahweh, higher power, organic connection between all living things, source energy. When you come into this physical environment, you make agreements with different entities. And whether you're male, female, or straight, bisexual, or gay, there's still agreements to be had in this lifetime. And to be able to find your soulmate, your twin soul, your twin flame, you need to honor these agreements. So what do I mean by honor these agreements? Now, let's say that you go to a grocery store and you're checking out, you give the checker some money and they hand you money back, and you specifically do notice that they gave you more money than they should have. Maybe they were busy, not watching, two bills stuck together, whatever's going on. And you notice that, and you keep it, and you leave. Knowingly, willingly take it, without honoring this agreement that you would have between this and this checker. Now, let's say that you want an attribute in your lover and your twin flame and this person that you're looking for of honesty and honoring these types of agreements, but yet you've taken this money and not honor this agreement because there's some fear in the way that there's not enough money. Since you haven't honored this agreement and you're not displaying this attribute, this energy of honoring this particular type of agreement, you're not going to see this as a reflection in a partner that you're going to manifest. They are very likely going to be within those same type of attributes. So they might have a tendency to do things and not tell you, or to take an extra couple dollars here, or to not honor these types of agreements. And then you find yourself a little while later, in a couple months, going, why are these things happening? And why is this person not doing this? And why aren't they a high integrity? You need to display the integrity you want to see in your twin flame, your soulmate, and your partner in every aspect of your life. If you say, I want a vegan, and I want this person to be, and I'm not talking about physical attributes, I'm talking about more energetic attributes. So I want them to be loving, I want them to like ponies, I want them to like kitties, I want them to do rescue work. Then you need to be doing those things, because energetically you will line up with them, and here's how it's going to work. So let's say you go and feed the homeless, and you go to a pet rescue, and I'm not saying these things are what you need to do to find, but if these are attributes that you're defining as what you would like to see in your twin soul, your life partner, you need to display these attributes so you can collide with them energetically in the physical reality that we now reside. So let's say you go to the pet rescue, and let's say you go to, feed the homeless, or do any number of things, whatever it happens to be that excites you and the things that you want to see mirrored in your partner. You're going to run into them in these circumstances energetically, naturally. You're going to attract them through a law of attraction. They're just going to be there. You're not going to have to go to a dating site. You're not going to have to do this. You're not going to have to do that. And if you don't like wearing makeup, you don't have to wear makeup. And they're going to go, oh, I love it when people don't wear makeup. I like the natural look. I don't like the extra chemicals, even with the natural products, or the whatever it is. It is effectively, energetically aligning yourself. It's like having a career. Let's say you want a certain trajectory. You want to be a doctor. You know you need to do X, Y, and Z for prep before you even go to school. And then once you go to school and complete it, you need to be an intern. And then you need to be intern for X amount of years. And then you can be a real doctor. And you know that there's this trajectory. So to find your twin flame, your soulmate, your life partner, you need to have the same trajectory. You need to be the person that you want to see as a reflection, as a partner. So if you want to be kind to animals, or if you want to do this, and you're not contriving this, you're not saying, I'm going to do this so I can find that person. You need to be you and do the things that make you happy. And as a synergistic effect, the person that's going to make you happy is going to just be there for you in your way. You know, you're going to be walking down the street and you're walking a dog, and maybe it's a rescue and somebody else walking a dog. Boing! You're like, oh, hey. Oh, I love, that's my favorite color, and this and that. And, oh, you have beautiful eyes, and oh, I like this, and oh, I like that. Oh, wow, and here's my number, and before you know it, Bob's your uncle, and you guys are together. So it is really honoring these agreements that you have with yourself and the other entity. So you can't experience them if you're on a different frequency. So if you have two tuning forks and you strike one and you put it on the table and you don't do anything with the other one and you put it next to it, it will entrain into that vibration. You need to entrain to the vibration that you have as an expectation for yourself and your partner to be able to realize them. So you need to match the frequency of the idea that you want. So if you have an idea that I want someone who's kind, or maybe goes and reads to the blind, or goes to senior homes, or loves rock and roll, or wants to smoke pot every day and have sex, whatever it is that you want, those are the attributes that you need to match. And you just basically just need to be yourself. You don't need to do anything, just enjoy yourself, and you will stumble across it. You have no choice but to stumble across each other. If you're in your joy and you're following your excitement and you're having fun, they're doing the same thing, and that's the expectation you have from a partner, is that they would display these same attributes. Fun, fun, fun. Ooh, look at this. Boom. Oh, hey, what's your name? You know, you're basically going to run into each other. There's no way around it. So I get a lot of questions, emails, and in coaching sessions and in twin flame sessions, and it's, how do I do this? And I want to buy this, and I want to do that, and nothing seems to be working. I'm like, well, because you're trying too hard. I'm like, what have you done for yourself? It's like, oh, what do you mean? What do you like to do? Well, I like to do this and that, and why aren't you just go do this and that? And somebody else who likes to do this and that will just be there, and you're going to meet somebody who has like attributes. Oh. Damn, that seems rather easy. Ta-da! Yes, it is. Let's say you like geography, and you go to a geography museum, or I love museums. I like photography, and I like art history, and things of that nature, and art museums. And I'll go to an art museum, and I've met people at art museums because they like art, and they look at me and I look at them like, and they're like, and you like art and I like art, and yowza, and there it is, the spark has started. So do the things that you like to do the things that you want to do, and don't compromise. I've had conversations where, well, he didn't do this, or he wouldn't do that, and I'm like, well, then you're not a match. It's like, well, why work so hard at it? It shouldn't be an effort. It should be seamless. It should be timeless. It should be fun. And if you're having to work too hard at it, or if he's not, or she's not meeting particular expectations, or I just want to go off and play with my friends, that's fine. But if you have an agreement to be somewhere at a certain time, and they've blown you off and told you after the fact, and you've shown up at the restaurant, is that acceptable behavior for you? And it's fine either way, whether it is or it's not, but don't make it acceptable behavior because you're trying to make things work and you think that you're stuck to this person. You may just have agreements with each other in this lifetime with this particular person. A twin flame soulmate may not be a lifetime connection. It may only be to give you some attributes to help you step to the next person. So don't be fixated on one particular person. Have your goals, have your objectives, and go, you're not leaving me at the restaurant by myself. That is unacceptable behavior, and if they don't adhere to that, then sorry, door hit you in the ass and threw you out in the street, maybe along with your clothing. So it's basically just honor yourself, and everything else falls in line. That is the only thing you need to do in any process in your life, whether it's career, love, money. Do the things that you love to do in any of those types of ideas, and whatever it is that you want will be in your way. Money will be in your way. A person, a lover, a career, everything will just be in your way if you follow your excitement and the things that are fun to you in this lifetime. Be yourself. That is all you need to do in this lifetime. Have a lot of love coming through, a lot of unconditional love coming through in that statement, and I hope that translates through to you. So thank you very much for joining me. Again, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. That's the first time I've had some unconditional love come through in a video. Yay, that's why this wanted to share. Again, coaching, life, business, and spiritual. Also retreats. Boys and girls, don't forget retreats. I even have a couple of retreats too, as if you want to energetically get more lined up with the idea of a twin flame, come in and train into your true vibration so you can run into your twin flame. And down below in the description, there's tons of things going on. Personal points of contact, my emails, links to my websites and how to get coaching sessions, to the foundation, people I think that are in the new energy, just all kinds of things. And if you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share. Especially subscribe. I love subscribers. It just makes me feel like I'm just not talking to the universe, that there's people watching. So thank you very much.